We have no train, which is also very fun. But welcome everybody. This is uh, my little, very simplified guide to beating the horsing around game mode. It's the, I guess, April Fool's one, if you want to call it that. That, along with Fool's Gold, seems to be kind of trickier than normal and just basic Nightmare. But to summarize the guide, it's very simple. Spawn in, keep in mind that you are a horse. You have horse speed. It is no different than doing the Pony Express challenge. If you don't know what it is, I'll get into it after you sell the gold bar, you buy a revolver, buy 2 stacks of ammo. If you feel like I want, some bandages and not a second stack of ammo, that's fine. I personally prefer more ammo than having bandages because you shouldn't be getting hit really at all to begin with because you move faster than everything. And your whole game is don't engage if you don't have to. Like these bandits right here, I could sure fight them with the revolver and hope that I get the 6 of them and, sell them for, I think it's 35 apiece. Not really worth it though. If you don't have to engage in a fight, don't engage in a fight. There's no reason to waste your ammo and your health and essentially money because you're gonna have to wait. There's no way you spotted me. Ain't no way. Can we shoot in a straight line, please? Come here. I'm stealing one of my own kind. I can't believe he saw me from all the way over there. 2 of them, especially. That's crazy. Ah, yes, a horse can ride a horse. This is what I'm talking about. But no, I'm not gonna waste my time on that. Um, but no, there's no reason to pick fights you don't have to. Essentially, what you want to do is get your gun, get your ammo. If you want to feel more safe, get your bandages. You don't really have to though, especially because you're bound to get bandages from a doctor's office at some point, right? And snake oil. And the plan from there on out is very simple. Just like I did there, if there's enemies on the side of a track, you just go to the other side. You don't have a train. You have the speed of a horse, yes, so all you're trying to do is get to the first town, wait for daytime. If you get there by nightfall, you obviously don't have the clock that the train does. Somehow, it has that built in. So, unless you're gauging the sun that doesn't move, um, you're not going to know what time it is or how close nighttime is. So, if you somehow make it there before nighttime, wait for nighttime to hit, then start looting when the daytime comes up. You can clear the zombies during the night if you really want to risk it. It's not necessarily the hardest thing to do, but it's rather safe than sorry. Because keep in mind that this whole ordeal is going to be about an hour long, give or take. It might be shorter, it might be a bit longer for those of you who loot more or are just more efficient at the process. But generally, you don't want to stop at anything until the first town, except for a gunsmith, sheriff, and maybe a doctor's office if you really feel like you have no heals at all and you want some. That's why I'm going to stop at, I believe this is a doctor's house up here, just to see if there's any bandages. Other than that, just stop at the sheriff's to see if there's any free ammo or free guns, armor, and the gunsmith for the same reason. If you don't have to buy a gun, you're saving $70 because you don't have to buy a rifle. It's good to see that this guy has a gun. That's nice. And it shouldn't be too difficult if you're really struggling with it. Just don't even bother to stop at the first town. Like, if for whatever reason, when you get to the first town, you just keep dying over and over again. Alright, 3 bandages. Nice, simple, 4 bandages, actually. Sorry. If for whatever reason you get to the first town and you just can't clear it, you just keep dying over and over again for whatever reason, just skip the town. Instead of looting the town, loot silver and gold pieces from houses along the side there. Generally, you should be good enough to clear those houses. Just walk up to the wall, hit them through the wall. You're good, you're set, right? And then at night, just kind of run around in circles if it's not a vampire night, or even sit in a house and barricade it with like a barrel or something. Whatever you need to do to get enough money to essentially buy a rifle, buy some ammo for said rifle, and get some snake oil. Two, maybe three is what you're looking for, simply because when we get to the fort, we're gonna want some backup health. Whether it be we get domed in the head by some random bandit who just toggled his aimbot, or we are just slowly taking damage over time, you want that assurance. But once you get that money, so you're looking at the rifle's 75 and the ammo's 20 bucks a piece. The snake was a 35, so what is that? 110, 145. You're looking at about 180, 200 bucks worth of loot is what you're trying to get. So you get, 4 gold pieces from the town, you're set. You get 3 gold pieces and a crucifix, you're fine too. It's not that much, right? Realistically, it's not too hard to get 200 bucks worth of loot in a sack that holds 10 things. Even if each silver, is it 25? Let's assume it's 25. 25 by, you know, 10 is 250. So you're still good there. If somehow you get no crucifixes in a church or no gold pieces from the bank by some absolute God himself hates you shenanigans, which hopefully won't happen, don't get me wrong, but maybe it does, whatever. You should still be A-okay. And of course it's a zombie night. It couldn't be a werewolf night. No, why would it be a night? Or a lightning night. Those are awesome because now I need to spend my whole time clearing out zombies that aren't even part of the village just to whoa. Jeez, you got some light. You scared me there, buddy. That's crazy. You really thought that was gonna take me down, huh? Wow. And obviously, right, like I said, you have horse speed, so you outrun the fast zombies. You do. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The guys you want to worry about are these guys right here. These people with guns. Because if you can't find a way to cheese them, they will, well, they're gonna shoot you. I'm sorry. Are you immune to bullets? Like, how many of those did you take, my man? That guy only took 2. Maybe I was just whiffing. But they have a gun. They're gonna use the gun to shoot you. If you get shot, it's not good. So try and be careful with them. That's generally why we have the revolver, just to outrange them, as I just did there. Add some extra range protection if you really need to use it to kill the normal zombies. Hopefully you don't have to. Wait, what was it? 246, 22? Yeah, 22. But you never know, you might absolutely have to. Alright, so you guys are fine. If I could just, thank you. The turning is a little bit wonky, to say the least, on the horses. So the only real downside I have to them. I'm gonna just run through here, pop a bandage, see if there's anything of gold worth taking. Sheriff's office to check, maybe. Can you not? The only downside with these stupid fast zombies is sometimes they'll glitch over one another, and they'll hit you even when you're supposed to be faster than them. Which is a tad bit, really freaking annoying. More ammo, and a shotgun that I can't... Well, I got 2 bullets in it. Like, these guys, I swear, they're so They're not even hard, they're just frustrating. I like these guys much more. They're a zombie more to me, if that makes sense. You know, they're slow moving, they're not the brightest. Oh my lord. You serious? Meanwhile, these guys. There we go. Come flying in here. And now oh my gosh. Now they wasted a whole crucifix. Oh, this has 3 banks. Well, ain't that phenomenal for us? Not necessarily the best thing. It's not always something you want, actually. Because keep in mind, I'm not even gonna waste my time. I found some extra wall ammo. I'm not stressing it. Not stressing it whatsoever. Hopefully, there's less than 10 gold items. The more money, that's what you prioritize. I know, it's a crazy thought. 24515. 24515. Hey, let's go. But like I can almost guarantee there's gonna be more gold parts in the other safe. Probably at least 2 of them, right? Um, but yeah, the more expensive something is, that's the one you prioritize. That's why I have bandits over silver bars, because silver bars are 25 and bandits are 35. 51545. Ah, you serious? Thank you. God, see, I was hoping there's only 2, because now I gotta go all the way down, drop a bandit for a... Oh, there you are, you little... These guys annoy me. Part of me loves the fact that bandages, or bandages, yeah. Nice, good, proper English there, buddy. That walls don't really exist fully. You can hit things through them, but I don't like it when enemies hit me through them. Because I swear they'll give me a heart attack, I'll be chilling, and then I get smacked. I'm like, where? How? When? I could loot that gunsmith. Not worth it. And it throws me for a loop because I think I'm safe and I'm not. So we got 10 items. At 50 bucks a pop. Well, no, not 50. Like, it's gonna be like 450. 450? No, that's not right. What's 50 minus 35? What's it, 465? 465. That's where we're looking. Oh, 450 was close. Oh, and it's right by the safe zone. Sweet. Now we don't have to run too much. We looted our first down. Didn't bother to check any building that wasn't a bank, because that's gonna have the gold pieces that you want. The church. The heck was that noise? Because of the crucifixes. And oh, it's a turret. And the sheriff's office, because it can give us a free gun, such as sawed off, which isn't the best gun, but it can give you a free gun, free armor, and or free ammo. All of which are there bandits here? Are you serious? Huh. Nice. And I get a werewolf. Sweet. Just all sorts of free loot. 20 bucks. Well, he's not very worth it at all. I hate werewolves. I feel like a werewolf should be at least as much as a bandit, in my eyes. It just makes sense to me. Hello, horse brethren. 'Tis good to see you. Glad to see you guys are not dead. Were you too abandoned by humans? Like, I don't know how a bandit is worth more than a werewolf in anybody's eyes, but okay. But we looted the first town, only prioritizing the buildings that we. Oh, I could have sold this. I'm stupid. And the sawed off, I guess, too. I guess if you want to use the gun that you get, like, selling is never the first necessity, but if you're not going to use it, you might as well get money out of it. Actually, I know we got time. We got plenty. So now we just get the rifle. I personally go for at least 4 stacks. That's just what I do, just to give me plenty of bullets. Because it one-shots to most everything. I'm not really going to use the revolver from here on out, but I am going to have it. Like the shovel, I'm not going to use. I'm not going to lie. I'm not even going to bother to have the shovel there. I'm going to have the disc go here and get myself some snake oil. The only other thing you need money for besides snake oil is armor. I'm just gonna buy you guys because I don't like having money that isn't as close to even as possible. Like 430 is just not a satisfying number to me. But yeah, the only thing you need other than the rifle and the snake oil is armor. So if they have armor, get armor. I don't know why I would want a saddle as a horse. Not sure what that's gonna do. If they don't, move on. That's it. If you've looted the first town, congrats. You've done it. Woohoo. Other than that, you just keep going from safe zone to safe zone, dodge and weave. It's really not the most complicated thing, per se. It's not hard. It's more tedious than anything else. There've been quite a bit of rambling. So I'm gonna summarize it here with no distractions and no getting off topic. You spawn in, get your revolver and 2 stacks of ammo. 1 stack of ammo and 2 bandages if you want to do it that way instead, that's fine too. Don't loot anything except for sheriff's office and gunsmith. Maybe a doctor's office if you really feel like you need heals. Go to the first town, loot the necessary building. Loot the bank, the church, sheriff or gunsmith for free armor and free gun. Right? Then don't loot anything else. Just get out of there. It's not worth it. You're fine. Go and sell, buy rifle, buy ammo, buy snake oil. Keep going. Don't loot any other towns. It's not worth it. Don't loot any other buildings. Go in a straight line. Go from the side of the truck to the other side. If there's an enemy, you see some bandits on the road, just leave them alone. Don't bother them. Go from safe zone to safe zone. If somehow you find that you're running out of ammo, I don't know how because you shouldn't be shooting anything. But let's say you are. Maybe you're scared of vampire knights because they keep TPing in front of you. Okay. You have vampires now. Sell them at the next safe zone. Buy rifle ammo. Don't waste your ammo. Don't waste your health. It's not worth it. I'm telling you, just go from A to B. It's already like an hour-long ordeal. Don't drag it out by shooting things. It's not worth it. Just get from where you are to where you need to be as quick as possible. If you need help, if you are somehow struggling with clearing the first town or getting enough money from the first town, I guess loot the little side buildings. If it doesn't have a gold or silver item in it, don't bother though. Like, there's no reason for you to waste time. It's not even a risk. Like, yeah, obviously, the 4 zombies inside a furniture store are not gonna hurt you. You just gonna hit them through the wall, go in there, and grab the barrel. Cool, you got a piece of junk that's $8. Like, it's just not worth it. So, I beg your pardon? I should be faster than you, but okay. I'm not sure how I'm not. That is a curious ordeal. If somehow the thing seems to be faster than you, which shouldn't be happening, but I guess he somehow is. He still is faster than me, ain't he? Huh. Uh, then use your ammo on it. You shouldn't have to, though. I'm not sure how you're fast. I'm definitely a horse at horse speed, so. If you want to do this and risk fighting the boss for the electrocutioner, you can. I'm actually not going to. Because I was thinking about it. You can stop in just to get the free $250 brain. Like, that's fine. And some of the gold, but like, normally I get it to clear towns in one shot. You don't have to do that though. It's from A to B as quick as possible. You do not have to drag it out. There's no reason to drag it out. None. Oh. Alright, Mr. Kamikaze. Goodbye. Just seeing him fly off in the distance is the funniest thing.